Welcome to a demo of Datadog Experiments. Say I'm on the team of a fast-growing e-commerce company. My team has a hypothesis. If we added more engaging product photos, we will see greater revenue and add to cart conversion. The change is built, engineering say it's ready, but before we roll it out to everyone, we need to know, will it actually move the business? With experiments, you can finally tell. By combining behavioral analytics, application performance telemetry, and warehouse-native business metrics in a single workflow, Datadog Experiments lets team design, launch, and analyze experiments, making experimentation something the whole organization can own. Let me show you how. Here in the experimentation setup, the first thing I'll do is create an experiment and add a quick description. Next, I'll define my primary metric. I'm using revenue, a direct signal of purchases. If my new product photo is working, I expect this to go up. Since I'm in Datadog, I can also use guardrail metrics like error rate and largest contentful paint. If my new change slows the page down, that could quietly offset any conversion lift. Tracking both in the same view means I'm never optimizing one metric at the cost of another. Now, I'll quickly add the feature I want to test, and we're almost done with the setup. Under the hood, Datadog uses an advanced statistical method called Cupid++ to reduce variance in results. In practice, that means statistical significance is up to 60% faster, which means faster decisions. With targeting rules, we can roll this out to a specific cohort, like high-value users, or use a scheduled rollout to ramp up to traffic gradually, minimizing the blast radius if something goes wrong. After we set these rules up, we can quickly run the experiment. Looking at our results, we can see a 9.5% lift in our primary metric. But this number alone doesn't tell us the full story. Notice the confidence intervals here? These tell us how much we can trust that result, and whether it's stable enough to act on. What's unique about Datadog's scorecard is what's sitting side by side. Behavioral data like clicks and funnel progression, right next to infrastructure data like latency. And alongside that, session replay to truly understand how customer experiences your new product visuals. This single view eliminates the metric silos that typically exist between product, engineering, and data science. Everyone is looking at the same numbers from the same source at the same time. You're not locked into a fixed set of metrics. I can add metrics from my metric library to the scorecard with one click, or I can create a new metric. When creating a metric, I have access to product analytics and RUM data, making it easy to measure user action without leaving Datadog's UI. I can measure funnel conversion, page load time, and frustration signals all in the same workflow. In addition to PA and RUM data, I can also define metrics using my own warehouse with warehouse native mode, so I can track business-critical metrics like return rate that live outside of Datadog. Rather than copying sensitive data into a third-party system, Datadog runs the query directly inside your warehouse, so your data never has to leave the ecosystem. And because the metric logic is written in plain SQL, your data team can audit exactly how a result was calculated. There's no black box. I can click Copy SQL on any business metric and see the precise logic behind the number. That transparency is what builds trust in your experimentation results, especially when those results are driving high-stakes decisions. With Datadog Experiments, we've gone from hypothesis to a statistically proven business outcome without leaving the Datadog platform. We've saved time for data science, reduced risk for engineering, and provided the product team with a clear understanding of the full impact of the change.